Yo, Catabat. Thanks, buddy. Happy Saturday. Doing a little AD keys. When are you gonna get on? When are you gonna get in on some of these, Catabat? You know you want to. Helps if you pull on the tree at the right spot. Because I mean, it's not doing anything. Wow. Well, money is free today, I guess you call it. Now if only I could get a bomb pole. Fair enough. That'll work. Hey, that's a great answer. Hey, that's perfect. You know what I love is that there's 6 of us in this race, and only one other person gets this nice open. The rest of them, they get shit. Hotkey number 1. You know, originally, my thought was to not do a bunch of 1v1s like this. It was more kind of, you know, just join and race and join and race. And I can't remember who it was that suggested the idea of doing straight 1v1s and making the pairings mystery. Like, originally, I migrated from big ones to 1v1s, and then, again, I don't remember who it was. Somebody suggested, why don't you do it without knowing your opponent? And I thought about it, and I was like, that's an interesting idea. And then I went with it, and I kind of built a structure around it, and I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. The structure is perfect. Just because you don't, again, you do not know who you're playing against. And because there's no, you know, there's no restreaming or any shit like that, it's not like there's a, you know, there's no need to follow along with anything or anything like that. So, it makes that piece that much better. But, yeah, the only thing I wish I had a solution for is the odd number of pairings. That is, like, the only thing I do not have a solution for, and I don't think there is one. I wish there was. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not the end of the world. It means I can get to the back if I wanted to. But yeah, that's like the only thing about this system that I do not like. And I don't have a way to fix it. It's just incompatible. Big key to Eastern. That's a good early key to get. I like that, very much. The bot's been working great. Found a couple little bitty tweaks I had to make this morning because we ran through day 1. Everything ran pretty well. Couple of tiny little things I had to tweak, but yeah, it just doesn't work because then you have 1 winner and 2 losers, and because it's K valued based with ELO, you have, you know, one the way the way it works is that you both have an equal K value. When now you put a third in there, you have one winner and two losers, and the K value then instantly goes up. So if you happen to be the one that got paired against two, it's going to be unbalanced. That was the ice rod. Now it's just unbalanced. So I think we'll get that. Something tells me we should get that. 3 different weapons. Yeah, but then somebody gets double points. It's the same issue, because now, if you're treating it as player A versus player B, player A versus player C, and then player B versus player C, now you're effectively racing twice at the same time. You're getting double points. And then they go up faster. It's the same, different issue, but same result, really. It's just the problem is it's not going to come out right, because somebody is going to get an unequal distribution. Yeah, it's one of those things. It doesn't fit the model, because then you would have a situation where somebody would get 16, somebody would get 8, and then somebody would get 0, and that's unfair to anybody that's racing a 1v1 where one person gets 16 and one person gets 0. Right. Exactly, yeah. There's a few different issues there. Oh, I picked up glove, didn't I? Ooh, and a pokey stick, too? Oh, man, this seed is being super nice. So, yeah, it's gonna be the nature of the beast. If it's an uneven number, you know, I send a second ping when it's an uneven number and stretch the registration out another 5 minutes. And the second ping is only to people saying, hey, if you want to get in, here you go. It's ready for you. As soon as you join, we start. So hopefully that'll attract people to want to do it. Thievestown Key is a good key to find. Bread meringue. So, again, it is what it is. I don't like that part of it, the system, but it is... When you're doing 1v1s, it's kind of the nature of the beast. And you can't give somebody a buy or anything like that. That's also not... That's basically, it gives you incentive to say, hey, if I'm going to do this, I should just do it. And sign up early, sign up often. Plus, if there is somebody that's kind of mixed, it's like, I don't know if I want to do this or not. Well, then you have the the option to not, you know, if it comes up uneven, you have the option to just say, you know what, I don't want to race, and I'm done. And you can drop during that registration period as well. As soon as the number goes from odd to even, then it stops. Then the event starts. Is there something like... No. No. But, you know, again, we had that situation yesterday where we had somebody join in and we knew that it was going to be an odd number. And they were like, I don't care. Just, if it's an odd number, they were the last one to join. They didn't care. But in the end, you know, the join if odd thing, I mean, if you join and it's odd, again, you have the option to just drop. Oh! Very nice. What a copy. Oh, dude, hey, Dread, that's a good game. That is a really good remake of the game. I was very happy with it. There are 2 versions out there that you should be interested in if you want to play Final Fantasy IV. One is the DS version, which I think is phenomenal. Oops. Honestly, I think that's one of the... it's the best of the remakes. Well, I shouldn't say the best. I was about to say it's the best of the 3D remakes. It's the only of the 3D remakes. But it's a great copy of it. Plus, it keeps the... it fixes some of the bugs. You know, there's a lot of bugs that are in the original game. Obviously, those are not in there any longer. But it uses the Japanese difficulty. So it's much harder than the US release. And then if you want to play a 2D version of it that's really good... get the PS Vita version. the remake they made for the Vita, where they upgraded. I think it's Vita. I think it was the Vita version. It's one of the PlayStation portables. great copy. Excuse me. I always get shit in my throat when I do these. But yeah, I own the DS copy as well. It's so good. So good. Seeing it... there's a few places that the 3D map is a little discombobulating if you're used to the game. Because it doesn't quite, like... It's like, huh, really? That looks like that in 3D? But generally, it's pretty good. Yeah, really good version. Really good version. Definitely do not need to... Hey, look at that. So we're a little out of sequence here. There's a fire source out here somewhere. I'm definitely going to sneak on over to Sahasrah's hut before I do the rest of this. To see... There's a fire source of some point. It is advanced logic, so it could be fire rod. Well, they won't do it to 4. 4 has had too many remakes. They've remade 4 way too many times. They really have. I'm not against it. Ice Palace. I'm not against it, but they've never remade 6. I'm kind of shocked. Wow, Bo. What? Whoa. Okay. But, yeah, they've never given the remake treatment to 6, ever. And the fact that they haven't done that is baffling. I mean, you're just printing money at that point. Because everybody's going to buy that. Everybody. I guess I actually should go back and do Eastern. It's all dungeons. Gotta do it anyway. But yeah, you're just printing money. If you remade 6 and gave it, you know, the up-to-date 3D version, you think people buying 7 is something? Hell no. 6 would sell just as good, if not better, than a remake of 7 would. I'd be much more hyped for a remake of 6 than 7. Let's put it this way. Final Fantasy VI is in my top 5 games of all time. 7 is not. And for good reason. Not saying I'm not looking forward to the remake. Not saying that at all, because I certainly am. But 6 is just a better game. But yeah, you'd have to completely reimagine that. Because that would be... It's in a realm that has never existed. You know, you look at the original 7 and the 7 remake, and you're like, oh yeah, it looks like that because of this. That makes sense. But it doesn't make sense with 6 because it's never existed in that realm of 3D. Which again is baffling to me. Why they've never done it. I mean, that is a game I would play immediately, and that might be one of those games that I honestly would say I'd beat it, and then I might want to play it again. All in logic. Oh, that means that our fire source is probably on Death Mountain. Oops, I missed the door. I don't miss that door very often. Because you don't really need to do anything, you just walk. Oh my god, I got it this time! I've been missing that constantly lately. I've been hitting it on the way in, and it's been fucking it up. Alright, well, we're definitely going to go ahead and do this, even though this is kind of a pain in the ass. This is all dungeon keys, yes. Oh shit, I woke it up. God damn it, I should reset this room. That was dangerous. I should have reset the room when I woke up the other one. Be careful here. That was really dangerous. I shot one extra. Yep. Damn it. Wow. Not only that, there was something here. Like, there's rarely anything in there in the early. Still out of sequence, but I suspect that lamp is nearby. So what have I missed here? Just a Gina and Death Mountain, really. I'd like to close that gap. Just because it could be Fire Rod. Did I ever shoot this? No, I didn't. Okay. Like, I'd like to... If it's Lantern, it's Lantern, but I would... If it's Fire Rod, I would like to know. Mushroom, mushroom. Wow, there's flippers too. It means we're gonna get the mirror soon. Oh, there's Fire Rod. So there's our gap. Okay, we're clear again. So that opens up Hammer. So now we've closed our gap. Because Flute was available. Didn't even need the hook. This seed's been incredibly generous so far. I'm almost tempted to not go to the other side of Death Mountain here. And just get out of here. It helps if you actually talk to the thing. Ah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah. I just cared about getting the sequence back in, because, again, easily could have been Fire Rod, and it's something you just can't miss. But I guess I'll just go ahead and get these. Well, it's 8 plus the plus 2 in Hera, so it's actually 10. God, we only need like 2 actual items here because we know where the flippers are at. We need Cane. We need that mirror. We need the mitts. That's really it. And then just every other key. Like every fucking key in the game. Because 80 keys is about the keys. Pod key number 3. And we have the bow and the hammer. I think that's a sign. Anyway, God, in theory, we could do Spike Cave, too. Don't think I'm going to do Spike Cave at this point. And I'm really not concerned about finding about finishing this with, like... Because we know we got to come back up here anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this. And I want to finish the other side of this. I don't really care that much because we have to come back up here to get the flippers anyway with the mirror, and we'll do it then. We know it's not going to be in there. In fact, it's likely there's nothing in there. Always when I don't stop, it's lit. And if I do stop, it's not. In fact, I think that is a direct correlation between the two. What the fuck is this game, man? Well, now we'll go get the flips. I mean, do we Herapod here? I'm not... I never really relearned it with this sprite, so I'd be... It might take me a few hours. Very generous seat so far. Well, in worst case, we'll just do it when we finish the game. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over skipping that. But we can do all of Skullwoods except for the big chest. We can do all Thieves Town except for the big chest. Oops, if you hit the start button again. So let's get the big checks done here. And we're going front to back on this, so... Ooh, this was actually a mistake. Oh, I just made a big mistake. I should not have come in this way. I'm about to soft lock here. Actually, no. Didn't they change? No, they took that back out. It's only in yeah. And we have now soft locked. The moment I did it, I knew I fucked up. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do then? Since I just did a save quit, let's go scum the shroom. Oh, there's a key here. We need that. Key to Desert Palace. Well, no scumming today, boys and girls. Okay, we're gonna do a couple other things here then really fast, because this is wide the fuck open. I mean, this seat, we are so wide open. Look at this. We're 29 minutes in, and we are 2 items away from go mode. 2 items away from item go mode, potentially. Mitts and Kane. I mean, we need 8,000 keys, but this seed has been insanely generous. Everything has been in the overworld. Except for a few random items. Actually, you know, I just realized I should probably not be doing it this way. I should have done it the other way. I should have came from 4. And that's why. This is awkward. So the chances of Hype Cave being any hype is 0, right? Because this seed has been way too generous. Way too generous. How are we gonna route this? Because I wanna keep this. Quake. Small key to T-Rock. Okay. A little bit. Take it. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hera and Pod. If this is the pod key, this is going to be really interesting. Hera key. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we did say we were going to go back there at some point. Don't have the small key yet, but I'm less concerned about the small. That shouldn't count. Ice key. It's wasted. It's not completely wasted. That one, the first ice key is kind of nice. The second one is wasted. This has been an overworld delight. Okay, so we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. I expect this to be drying up here really soon, so we're kind of seeing that now. This does not surprise me. That being said, these are still checks we want to make here. Alright, so there are 3 dungeons we can clear. We cannot full clear them, but we can clear them. We can get the item. Might as well get that. Right here. Okay. Let's go back to do what we were doing before. Small detour. Picked up a couple little things, but... back to back to what we were doing. What, 8 minutes ago, something like that. I mean, we can almost figure. I mean, we can figure out what we need at this point. We know we need the cane, and we know we need the mitts, and we know we need another sword. I'm not worried about the sword. We'll find that. We need how many big keys? 1, 2, just 3 big keys. We need the GT big key, the Meyer big key. Oh, just 2 big keys. Oh, the pod big key. 3. Pod, Meyer, GT. So we need 3 big keys. We need a bunch of little keys. At a minimum, we need the 2 Castle Tower keys. We need the Swamp key. 2 Turtle Rock keys. Actually, that's it. So at a bare minimum, we need 10 items. Bare minimum, 10 items. That
What are you gonna do for lunch, babe?
I'm not exceptionally hungry right this second, but I'm sure I will be when I'm finished with this. Yeah. I'm not. We'll figure out dinner tonight.
Also, we do that chicken.
Oh, that's right. We got the chicken defrosting. This is a bad setup. Yeah. Just do whatever you want to do, babe. It's fine. I'm not. I'll figure something out myself here when I'm done. Yes, we're having chicken wings tonight. So in one of our grocery excursions, she went earlier this week, and there were a lot of things that were sold out, of course, because people are going apeshit, and there was a bag of frozen chicken wings, which we've never done. That's not a thing we usually buy. But it was there. I'm like, why not? So she picked up a bag of frozen chicken wings, and we're gonna hopefully they're not garbage. I think that's the best case scenario. What were they? They weren't garbage. Okay, book. We can get into desert now. Really? I'm gonna conserve a little magic here. And I missed the bottom one. Oh, I didn't. Oh. For some reason I thought I had the lantern. We're on fighter sword. I want to conserve a little magic here. That one should have counted. Got hosed on that one. Get out of that corner! Oh, fuck. Are you serious? Wow. Mathio's been a dick lately. He and I have not been seeing eye to eye. I'm trapped in the top. Oh, come on. All right. Mathio's been a real dick lately. Hey, replace my good. And a crystal. Been a real dick lately. Well, we can do 4 dungeons right now. So... I mean, we're doing them. The small key to Vidi. We do not need that. Thankfully, that wasn't small key to Argus, because I would have been pissed. At least we know it's 100% dud. We're gonna pick up these other 2? Yeah, we might as well while we're here. We do want to keep this portal. So, actually, we want to do it this way, then. You know what? I did not know there was a big 20 in that. Is that a 100% drop? I did not know that. It's a 100% drop. No shit. I've never bonked into that. Amazingly enough. Out of all the things I've bonked against in this game, I've never bonked against that. Learned something new today. GT key. First GT key is actually pretty good. Even the second one is okay. Beyond that, you can keep them. No, we'll just do village. We'll skip the big chest, of course, because we'll skip the big chest. I will check the 3 village items before we do that, though.
Jasper!
You wanting your attention? We have all 3 cats down here for the first time in fucking weeks. Even this little one right here is in here. She came back to her bed. Go figure. Yeah, exactly. Here are the keys now. Well, it's fine. It led me check to a bunch of shit that I needed to check anyway, and it was somewhat easy to check, so... I won't complain about it too much. By the way, Catabat, how's your league team doing? I don't catch many of the games. There's just so many of them. So, you know, I catch a few of them when I'm browsing, but I know Schwarz got off the schneid last night. He wasn't having a good league. Because we're approaching Mystery Week. Yeah. Yeah, you've got a tough division. You do. The key to ice. That's a good key to get now. We're in 3rd in ours. There are 2 teams in front of us right now. Or actually, there are 3 teams. We're tied with the 3rd. But, and we're 4-2. And we're still... Yeah, okay, then that's fine, though, yeah. I know that you, you had a really rough start your first week, but you were against, against a really good team there. So... Okay. Well, hey, at least you have an idea where you're standing in that. You know what you need to do. So that's good. We're kind of in the same boat. We're not the best team in our division. I think we should be 2nd, probably. But we still have 2 tough weeks to come. We got the 2nd hardest one out of the way already, and we split 1-1. Thankfully, Gloin went 2-0 in his weeks. And that really helped because Schwarz is 1-2 right now. Unfortunately, he got his first win last night, and then I won my first. So, what I'm gonna make sure happens is, well, we're gonna try to make happen. Our toughest week is going to be week 5, which is the Cross Keys week. And I want to, if at all possible, I want to make sure that Schwarz gets Jet, because Jet's in ours. And I will do everything in power to have Schwarz, because I don't think Schwarz is... He needs to get some more practice on this. I'm going to talk to him, but I would love it if we can get Schwarz paired up against Jet. Because Jet's pretty good at cross keys, and I would like to make him uneven, honestly, if possible. Thankfully, cross keys is it's our weakest week, and we're playing against the best team in our division, which is really good for us, because the percentage drops against that week anyway, so. But I think we have a really good chance at week 6 and 7. Whoa. I just whiffed on the sword poke. So I feel like we should be able to... Yeah, but that's a... If you don't think that you have a good pairing against, for that week, that's what you want. That's it. I don't know how good the other guys are in that team against, in regards to, in entrance either. I just don't know. So I'm glad that we are facing them that week. So, if we sweep 2-0 next week in Mystery, which unless we hit a massive cock block, I think we will. We should. I think it's something that we practice it. So. I had to do that, man. Head is throbbing right now. Yeah, not to toot my own horn here, but hey, ladder right now is, cross keys is on there for a reason. Oh shit, I just fucked that up. I need to go back. I fucked that up. I forgot K45, and I'm not gonna orphan it at this point. Then people really enjoy cross keys. So there's that. Yeah, I really fucked this up. You cannot skip this. I need to go back. First real mistake I've made so far. But I need practice too. Because if we split the cross keys week 1-1, I'll be happy. You know, if either I win or Schwarz wins, it doesn't matter who, but either or, I'll be happy with it. So, I have a feeling I've let Pod go too long here. Look at those cute kittens. I'm glad Kiva came back down. When is Cross Keys next? I can't pull the schedule up right now. I think we're in the... Let's see, this is reset, so... Cross Keys would be 3rd, so that's going to be tomorrow morning. That's not going to happen. That's tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for me. It's the 7 a.m. is going to be Cross Keys. So it's going to take 2 weeks. Yeah. And unfortunately... Monday, I'm back in my normal work schedule, so I can't do that. So it's gonna be like Tuesday or Wednesday before I can do a Cross Keys race. Because at that point, yeah, I'm back in my normal work schedule, and the only reason I raced yesterday is because I took it off. Because unlike a lot of people, mine doesn't really change. So add 25 hours. No, sorry. Add 31 hours. So the next one after that is going to be, what would that be? 2 p.m.? Every rotation adds 31 hours. So it's 5, there's 5 races, and each sequence is 30 hours. But we shift 1 hour every 24 hours, so that it's not always at the same times every day. We're already on the first shift. That's why it's 7 a.m. And I totally shift that. So it'll be 7 a.m. and then it'll be 2 p.m. and then the next day would be it's the way it works. You're gonna have to give me a break on that. But yeah, that's how it's generally set up. We gotta do pod. Could also go up and do Hera. You know what? Let's do Hera. Let's go ahead and do Hera. Since we're up here anyway. We'll do that and we'll do Spike Cave. That way we can hold pod off till the last thing to do. So if we find an additional key or maybe the big key, we can go do it then. So we'll just keep this in sequence and do it that way. Plus, we can check the ether tablet while we're up here. Here in the next couple of days, I will have the webpage public. And with that, it'll have some of the scheduling on it. I was working on it this morning. I'll be working on it this afternoon. It's not going to take too long. It's just going to look like something that came out of a cat's butt because it's going to be ugly as sin. I haven't worked on a design. I'm just working on data. Yes, it'll show the entire schedule. Everything for Season 1 is already scheduled. Or Season 0. That's the 160 races. It's all scheduled. Shit. So you'll be able to see... I'm going to break it down by 2 metrics. I'm going to break it down by schedule, by like a daily schedule, and then you could also filter by type. You can filter by flag set. Okay. Oh, hey, we're gonna go to, Did I check this? I already forgot. Did I pop... I didn't. I just came straight in. Okay. I didn't check either. I don't think I did. Did I check this? Did I already forget? Is my short-term memory that bad? Okay, no, I definitely would have remembered that. So that's red mail. So that's fine. It's like, is my memory that bad? Fuck you, game. So the funny thing here is that we've kept this pretty in sequence up until now. We did do a few dark rooms, but nothing like absurdly bad. Now Pod is like, you need to come here because there's nothing else left. Except for the first key inside a Swamp Palace. And if that's something important, if that's like the big key to Pod, fuck this game. You know, Space Age. In all dungeons keys, I like to avoid Pod. I do like to avoid Pod until you have to do it. Just because the sequence says you can only use so much, and I do like to avoid it here. But Mitts are going to be in here. I think the chances of Mitts not being in here is super slim. I'm sorry, Kiva. I just startled her away. What do you know? Head is just fucking on fire right now. God. The problem is I just took some headache stuff, and it's gonna kick in about 10 minutes. I haven't eaten today, other than just eating breakfast. This is gonna be really... It's gonna fucking hit me. Here's the sandwich. We gotta make a... we gotta make lap 2 here eventually anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway. Big key to... Oh! Son of a... Wow! Oh, okay, that's a find. That is gonna drastically change what I do here. Wow. Okay. So now we're gonna skip the Harmless Hellway. That's... Wow. So now we're gonna skip the... Well, yeah, we're just gonna skip the Hellway and hope it's nothing important. Or get a 4th key in here somewhere. Wow. It does mean we're gonna have to make a 3rd lap, though, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't like making the 3rd lap. Castle Tower 1, okay. It's required. Because this is out of sequence. We're back out now. So... Turtle Rock 2, okay. Take that. Yeah, that's gonna happen too. Gotta go around the long way here. Why'd I do it that way? Ugh, I should have eaten before this, because that is... No, I just took some headache stuff, and I know it's going to hit me, because it always does. A little bit. Hasn't hit me yet, but it's going to in about 10 minutes.
Make you some popcorn?
I won't be able to eat it. I get headaches, babe. I can't help it.
No. I'm not eating before you do something like this.
Oh, because I'm an idiot. Because I'm dumb. You're the best, and I'm the worst.
Whatever.
You're good looking, I'm not attractive. I fucking love that scene in Happy Gilmore. It's one of my favorite scenes in the movie. It's so underrated. It's good, as long as you're able to admit that. It's probably... It might be my favorite scene from that movie, just because of how subtle it is, and... Yeah, it's hitting me. Babe, could you do me a favor?
What's that?
Could you go into my office? Sitting on the right-hand side of my desk is that big-ass bag of candy that I was telling you about that's got the Reese's peanut butter cups in them. Could you get me a couple? Just like 3 or 4. You may have some as well if you wish.
Oh, I may.
The asshole won't do anything with it. I'm just gonna get them both. I've got a bag of candy that's been on my desk, and it's actually lasted me like 2 weeks, which is insane for me. Thank you, sweetie. Oh my god, she's gonna feed me. She's the fucking best. Rocky 3, wow. Nom. That's good, babe. Thank you.
You want me to open the others?
I can get it. Thank you, sweetie.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a,
I got the Kit Kats out of it.
Oh, you took my Kit Kats?
There's a couple of this.
Yeah. And that's all that's left. Did you take the last ones?
No, I think I only took 2 out of 4.
Okay. Yeah, I ate those first. It was a big bag that I found at the grocery store for like $6. It was on sale. And it was a big bag of Reese's and Twix. Or not Twix, I'm sorry, Kit Kats. I was like, I can't not get that. Ah. Well, we're just using cane. You could also do 5-6. But what we really should be doing is ice battles, unfortunately. So once we find Kane, I mean, we could actually do Turtle Rock. We'd just be skipping the Vanilla Big Key. Oh, man, that's a kicker. That's a kicker, getting that key now, because I don't want to go back there. Hey, now we know where GT is. And there's the cane. Oh, gross. Do not want that. That's unfortunate. Shit. Alright. Getting this last one's almost gonna be difficult right now. Big key to Swamp Palace. The one big key we don't give a shit about. Yet. That's gonna be difficult. We'll get it later. Am I gonna get through it? Yep, just barely. That's 3. Again, so we're gonna skip the, trying to open this last fucking peanut butter cup, and it's difficult. Yes, please. I know. I thought I was gonna have a chance to get it when I opened that up, and I didn't. Ow. Ankle bag. I wouldn't be able to function without her. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to run out here, and then just because of where we're standing right now in this dungeon, and so I do want to do a. I'm gonna end up death warping here in a few. Oh shit! I can get one there. Oops. There, feel better now. Alright, so what are we missing here? What are we missing? Really? And I did pick up that. I just didn't mark it. Thank you. Oh, so much better. I can already tell that's helping. That being said, every time I go to the doctor, they check my blood sugar and all that shit, and they say it's fine. I feel like I should be... Like, I'm at that stage in my life where I feel like something's not quite right there, but they check it every time I go, and they say it's fine, so... Who am I to judge? Oh shit, yeah, totally fucked that one Alright, I gotta be slightly careful here. I'm actually gonna do it this way. Because I do wanna... I don't have a backup safety here. So I gotta be slightly careful. Don't pee on the floor! Oh, you peed on the floor. Oh shit, one of those didn't hit. Hey babe, we still have a bottle of wine in the fridge? I think we do, don't we?
I don't know.
I think we do. We should add that tonight. Big key to GT. That one seems important. Okay, so... what do we need? One Castle Tower key, the big key to Mire, and the small key to Swamp. And that is it. So let's do... let's go do ice. I am going to swing by and pick up a goo. I'll actually get two. Nah, what am I doing? I don't need any more. Jesus Christ. Don't be an idiot. Don't be stupid. And not only that, we don't know where the last pendant is. Actually, shit, if the last pendant is... what am I saying? One of those two is going to not be required right away, so... Mire or... that's unfortunate. Either Mire or Swamp. One of those two is locked. Could be locked behind GT. That's a shame. Shit. Still need a sword, too. We're still on fucking fighter sword. So I think we'll do this, and then we're going to do Fat Fairy. We could also check Agate Tower. Yeah. Do we have the big key? Yes, we do. And we have the cane, so we can skip the bomb jump here. Which in this setup, I think is good. I'm going to pick up that key so that we don't have to do the second half here. Yeah, because now we can route this. We can do this pretty easily. Should I learn Icebreaker? Yeah. Will I? I don't know. I still can't believe that passed votes. This is the one that just baffles me, that it actually passed. I put my vote in. That's all I can say. Fuck you. Okay, so that means the order that we had to do this in, that we're supposed to do it. Well, no, the mitts were the first chest in... Never mind. Mitts were first chest in pod, so it didn't really matter there. First key's not bad. First key gives you options. Hey! Finally, a fucking sword upgrade. How you doing, Jasper? He's up in the window, I think. Looking out there. He is the one of our cats that I think would do great on the outside. The other two, not so much. But Jasper would. Well, he doesn't have claws, yeah, unfortunately. Bastards declawed him before we got him. Hate declawed. It's fucking barbaric. Well, all three of the cats like going up on the bar, so... I just realized we're going to be short on magic here. We're going to have to use bombos. Which is fine. We get a few extra shots off with the fire rod then. How did we end up short on magic? Were we not full when we came in here? Huh. I don't recall taking a hit from a anti-fairy. Not sure how that works. So now there's not as much left. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about a dozen spots, and then 2 dungeons that can only be half cleared. But we only need 2 items. 3 items. 3, sir. We need a big key, a small key, and 2 small keys. Yo, Lotus. We're doing just fine here. How are you? I'd go this way. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter when you don't hit the sprint speed right, though. Very cool. Everybody enjoying their time away from everybody? Yo, Meathead, what's up? See, everybody's like saying, "Oh, I'm sequestered. I quarantine, gotta stay inside, all that." It's like, fucking, this is my everyday. we were way ahead of you guys. Thoughts on a company surpassing Blizzard as the worst company ever? I mean, Blizzard's not the worst company ever. They just haven't been right since they got bought out by Activision. They're not the worst company ever. I know GameStop's in the news for being a bunch of fucking dicks. But they always have been. That's me dead exactly, yeah. Oh, they're just they classified themselves as an important company and then end up laying off a bunch of people and then decided that the people that couldn't come in, they weren't going to pay them. They're just, dude, GameStop being GameStop. They're a bunch of douchebags.
I used to work for them.
What's that?
I used to work for them.
Yeah. Small key to oh, that's bad. Now we have like all of the one-ofs. Like all of the one-ofs that we wanted to have before going in there, we got them now. That's great. Yep. Yeah, because they classified themselves as an important company that shouldn't be closing because people apparently need to trade in their $60 game for 18 cents. I'm sorry, 18 cents of store credit. One of these one-ofs is going to bite us. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I have not gone to a GameStop in years. And I have no intention to. Yeah. Well, douchebags be douchebags. Comcast is high on my list right now of douchebags. They raised my cable bill for no reason by $60. Which means I gotta change things around. Shitter! 21 months. Many, many thanks to you. I'll get you some bonks here in a second. Addy actually is right. That's kind of the deal, is because they can't afford to shut down because they will just go out of business. I mean, that is actually the answer. Let's see if I can get you your box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21. 21 motherfucking bonks. I mean, they're done anyway. I mean, the thing is, GameStop it's a relic because, well, for two reasons. One, it's brick and mortar, and nobody fucking shops brick and mortar anymore. But they're trying to do public, and they're trying to do physical in a realm that doesn't need physical. We're 5 years away from physical media being completely gone. I mean, who the fuck is gonna go to GameStop? They're done already. They're just hanging on, which is fine. I mean, you got to give them credit. They employ a lot of kids. Like, there's a lot of younger people that work at GameStop, so they do, they serve that purpose. And I would feel bad for the kids that are going to lose their jobs because of this. It's out of their control. There's nothing they can do about it. But yeah, it sucks. That part of it really does. Doesn't change the fact that they're pieces of shit. I should have done Smithy before I did this. I'm telling you, one of these one-ups is going to burn us. We have 3 of them now. We have the big key in Turtle Rock, we've got the Hera Basement, and now we have the small key to Thieves. One of these is going to burn us. It just is.
You can get up here and pet. Come on.
I'm totally regretting this decision. I am thoroughly regretting this decision. I'm thoroughly happy with this decision. So if this is the last crystal, we're in GT Go. And we'll just hunt for the last 2 items in there. Oh, mother of fuck. We made a fantastic decision. I am so glad we made this decision. Yeah, it's what's always the Castle Tower key. When is it not the Castle Tower key? The problem is that we have all these one-ofs that are left. A ton of one-ofs. I forgot to drop the block again. If I'm going to keep forgetting to drop the block, I should just learn Spooky. So we'll go do Swamp, and we'll do it as... Oh, she loves it now that she knows it's there, as you can see. She hasn't moved a muscle in like 3 hours. Okay, we're gonna do... Damn, if that was the small key, I would have flipped it. That's the pendant, okay. So, you're the crystal. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go do the last dungeon here, and then we'll pick up the items en route, but we will absolutely not do left side. And then we'll expect the last key to be in GT. Kitty Zen is... You're right, it's like the pinnacle. We're still on Master Sword Silverless, by the way. So we'll do this. We will check Bombos when we leave here. If we don't find the last Castle Tower key. That is the one thing we will check, is Bombos. Don't know why I did that, but... we'll check that in case we, yeah, well, we'll just check it. After this, though, again, there's just a shit ton of one-ofs. One-ofs in the smithy room. Like, maybe I should do the smithy. I don't know, maybe I should do the smithy. I don't think I should, because it's 4 and there's 27 fucking items in GT, and a lot of them are clumped up, but like, it wouldn't be horrible to do that. Plus, we'll probably find a sword-on route when we do that. Watch both swords and the swamp key be at fucking... Or not the swamp... Or the castle tower key be at fucking, smithy. Wouldn't that be something? But again, we'll check items on route here, but we will not check left side. And then again, it's just, hopefully we miss all the other shit. There is one item that is out here that I'm looking at that is concerning, because I know it exists in this level, which is the Desert Small Key. Like, that we should have already, or we're gonna run into it, just because we can't not have it, because of the chance of the key lock. And it's crystal, so it is... That's the one item that... There's 2 items gated behind it, and I know it's out here. Oh! Boo earns. Oh, hi, Jasper. How you doing, big boy? And now he's in the other room, crying.
Jasper!
And... Oh, he moved over there. No, I'm gonna... Jasper. You have the weakest weenie meows for a cat your size. For a big, strong... You know, asshole of a cat. You get the weeniest meow in the history of cats. Damn it. Shit. Take it, but could have been a lot better. Damn. Alright, we gotta hunt. We're hunting. 1 item remaining. And it is, of course, the castle tower key, because that's just the way it works. Could not be all dungeons Keysanity without hunting down that fucking castle tower key. That's the way it works. checking Bombos. I said I was going to do it. I'm absolutely going to do it. Because this motherfucker is orphaned. Well, it's semi-orphaned. Like, if I do the smithy, I'm kind of in the zone. But, yeah, there's no reason not to do this here. He's a cat, of course he is. It's like, it's warm, gimme! Gimme! Alright, so which shitty location is going to have this key? So there's 27 checks inside of GT. We've got 1 in Thievestown. We got 4 at the Smith. Well, 3 at the Smithy. The 4th we can't actually do yet. 1 inside of Pod. 1 inside of Turtle Rock. 2 inside of Swamp. 1 inside of Hera. And the 2 inside of Desert, which are locked right now. Which one of these is going to have the shitty key? Odds say it's in GT, and that makes sense. Why did I do it that way? But it could be in any of those locations, because it wouldn't be all dungeon keys without a good old-fashioned Castle Tower key hunt. Because that's how it works. Just gonna body this. It's fine. We have red and 2 blues. We'll be just fine. I mean, look at all those 1s. 1 in Pod, 2 in Swamp, 1 in Skullwoods, 1 in Thievestown, 1 in Turtle Rock, 1 in Hera. All of these 1-ofs and 2-ofs. One of those is going to bite us. Pretty much guaranteed. And in theory, there's some Ganon Tower keys out there too, because we only have 1 small key. You need at least 2 to check most of these locations. Oh! I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh! Hey! Holy shit balls. I'm gonna check Hope Room really fast for the 2 quick ones to see if we can pick up a sword. There's a vanilla key. And a vanilla key. What? Alright. So we're 80 keys and go at 144. However, we're going to be likely doing this with Master Sword Silverless, which you don't normally do. Damn it. Gonna take this a little bit slower than normal, and I'm gonna stop in the Hope Room, or the safety room. I don't want to burn that goo yet. Do that. Amazing that we're still going to end up doing this with Master Sword Silverless. It's pretty amazing. Unless we find a sword in the last 4. That'd be great. Damn it. I kind of want to continue using sword beams here. Give me a little prick. Ow! Asshole. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that last one. I'm gonna save the last shot. No! Why didn't you come up? Ah, damn it. Ooh, I got the little... I think I'm gonna wait. Oh, I guess I don't need to, yeah. I did... Oh, that's right, because I did the drop-off. I'd have been late anyway. Because I didn't have the... I didn't have my swords... Or my items switched over yet. Come on. I don't want to do Master Sword Silverless. Don't make me do it. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Oh my god! That was me. I just mistimed. I just mistimed that. Oh, hey, Meathead's here, of course. Jasper just went flying. Sword me. Shit. Damn it, we're gonna have to do Master Sword Silverless. Fuck. Oh well. We're gonna have a good time at least for 80 keys. We're gonna be sub 2. Oh, that was a sick triple. This one will not be triple. That was really good. Yeah, I mean, we skipped a few locations. We didn't skip a ton of locations. It's just a bunch of one-ofs. And half of GT. You know, we did skip half of GT, so... That's a thing. Plus, we don't have fucking... We don't even have half magic. What the hell is he doing?
I don't know. I just saw him leap to the top of the stairs just now.
That's an idiot.
Just looking back at him. What was he doing? Wake me up.
Trying to sleep here. Let's Let's see if we can not hit everything on the way up, though. I would like to not do that. Hey, dude. It's not quite there yet. Man, Master Sword Silverless in an 80 keys race. Seriously, who does that? No one's finished yet. So, all 6 are still playing. Yeah. Ah, damn it. Well, at least we get a free refill going into this. I'm gonna switch this over now before I forget. I know it's required, I get it. For this one. Doesn't matter. Let's give you more blue balls. Fuck you. Oh my god. Alright, now the fun part. Now, again, I could be really... I have 2 blues and a red. I can be incredibly generous with this. And very aggressive. Damn it. I get good spots here. It's 10. There's a freebie. That's a good Ganon right there. That's a good Ganon phase 2. It's about as good as you can ask for. Oh shit, I'm not getting that one though. Wow. Alright, we're not... I'm way off on this one. We're not going to get those. That doesn't surprise me. One, let's set up. I think I'm going to do 3/4 on this one, just to play it safe. I already lost track. Ooh, bad. Okay. Oh, shit. Careful! I dropped the controller on my lap. I saw that coming and I just let it go. It's like, hands off! I'm gonna miss this one. Yeah. Wow. I was like, hands off. And we have won our race! Who'd I beat? I beat Ressi. Let's play the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where Ressi's at. He's probably not far. He is... Oh, he's still a ways to go. He hasn't even found the GT key yet. Shit, yeah, he's got a ways to go still. Never mind. Oh, I'm very happy with that. I couldn't ask for... You really couldn't ask for... We skipped the right shit. We got what we needed. That went pretty well. Wasn't that right, Kiva? Yes, you did. You went pretty well. It went really well. I'm happy with that. And give me a second. I got like 8 pings while I was gone. Okay, what else? Don't need to worry about that one. Don't need to worry about that one. I'll worry about that one later. Yeah, do this. So, I mean, if you're okay, are you talking about submitting? Submitting, you just use the channel thing at the bottom. There's underneath the chat window, there's the little bonk thing. You click on that and you can redeem bonk points. You just got to put in the text box, what you want to. Tomorrow? Yeah, I should be on tomorrow. I'll probably do more today, too. What's the next race? We're back to open, aren't we? Oh, somebody else just finished? PRD finished. Beat Nimbin. Oh, okay. You have until midnight tomorrow. So you've got another day and a half. Hi. You better not think you're getting food. You're 2 hours early. Me, on the other hand, I am getting food because I have opposable digits and I can open shit. Hi. Well, come here. Give me kisses. My big girl. Hi. So, but yeah, no, we'll probably do, oh. So yeah, somebody else did finish. But not our opponent. Our opponent's going to be 15 minutes behind. And that means the last two, so that'd be Dataplet and Boyne are the other pair. So, alright, let the credits roll. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm going to get a refill of my water. Ooh, stretch my legs. So, yeah, I think today I'm going to get some more work done on the site. I want to at least get the data onto the front end, and then I'll worry about styling shit and making it look pretty later. It's not really a big concern of mine right now. And yeah, and then I'll, so the next ladder race is open, and it's tonight at 6. I might skip that one. I've done a lot of racing already. And that's right around dinner time. Maybe the wife and I will watch a movie or something tonight. Kind of kick back and relax. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Maybe.
Let's see how the other guys are doing here. So we got, I know Boyne. Looks like Boyne's got an exploding egg on his preview. So he's almost done. Boyne's finishing up right now. He's finishing Aga. Oh, he's got silvers and tempered sword, though. That's not fair.
Hey, keep on.
And Dataplet is way behind. He has a dungeon to finish, and he's missing a key or two, so Boyne's gonna win his race walking away, it looks like. But yeah, we got 6 days left. So this time next week, we'll be doing our medley. Oh, if anybody's interested, and I don't know how many of you guys, I know Catabat, he races and stuff like that, but probably not a lot of you guys do. We are going to do the medley race next week. I'm going to have information on that later this week, or later next week, I guess. And basically say, you know, how we're going to handle all of that. But I've got some stuff set up. Oof. Oof. 30. Whoo! That's like old school bonking. That's a lot of nuts! 173 AD keys is not bad. I got the boots super early. Super early boots. I don't know, man. I don't know. So cool. All right, guys. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it for now. And Boyne just finished. So the 3 people that won their race is finished, but no one's actually done yet. Like none of the matches are done. But yeah, no shit. Boy, thanks. I hate it. That's great. All right, guys, take it easy. We'll probably be on maybe later tonight. We'll see what's going on. I got some things I got to get done. So take it easy, guys, and yeah, we'll catch you later.